Right, hello, Mrs. Nichols here. I'm going to take you through an AQA Design Technology GCSE paper. This is the specimen material, so this is the exemplar exam paper that was given to us when the new GCSE came out. We did this for a mock exam last year, and we're going to go through technique and answering the questions. It will very likely, well, it will be the same structure, the same layout in the summer. So let's make sure we understand each section and what we've got to do for each section. So you get the paper. The exams officer, when you get into the room, will probably not read out the front page for you. There is very likely to be two, maybe more different exams going on in the hall at the same time. So for the exams officer to read out the front page might get confusing. There may be different instructions for different exams. So don't expect this section to be read out for you. The top of it has centre number, candidate number, etc. to write in. Don't do that straight away. Have a read through. So check you've got the right exam. Have a look at the date. Just have a quick check that you're there at the right time with the right allotted hours. And then have a read. So materials, we're going to need normal writing and drawing instruments. So I've got a black ballpoint pen, I've got a pencil to do my sketches, I've brought along rubber, pencil sharpener, protractor, ruler, I've got a couple of coloured pencils as well. A calculator and a protractor, so there will be calculations. There are maths questions in the DT exam now, so make sure you've got maths equipment with you. So it says use black ink or black ballpoint pen. I'll be honest, I started this with an inky blue pen, so I've gone back and made sure I've got my black ballpoint pen. And use pencil only for drawing. If you go ahead and sketch in your biro, you may find that you don't get the marks for it. There are specific instructions for you to sketch in pencil, which is something we discuss all the time in lessons. Only ever sketch in pencil. So please do that. We're filling the boxes at the top of the page, so name and centre number, we'll do that in a second. Answer all the questions. Please don't leave anything blank. Have a go. Okay, you by the process of elimination or using your common sense, you may find that even the sort of basic of answers is better than nothing at all, and the difference between that answer and no marks could be a grade boundary for you, so have a go. You must answer all the questions in the spaces provided, so don't start sketching on the blank pages where it says don't write. Don't sketch around any borders where it says don't write or make marks. You could find that when your pages get scanned, and that's another reason for the black pen, your pages get scanned through scanners, and if it doesn't show through, or it does show through and messes up the pages around the edge, then you may find that you don't get the marks awarded. So do all rough work in this book, cross through any work that you don't want to be marked. I couldn't stress this enough, but any rough work, any sketches, any maths working out, please leave it all there. I'd probably advise not to cross through anything unless it's a complete mess and it's just some notes. Leave everything there. The chances are that there are 1 or 2 marks in there if you've not answered the question fully that the examiner could see and pick through, and again, a few marks here and there could be the difference between a grade boundary for you. So, general information here, we've got the marks for questions that are shown in brackets. We'll look at those as we go through the questions. The maximum mark for this paper is out of 100. This is 50% of your GCSE, so a serious part of it. And obviously your NEA was 100 marks, so the whole GCSE is out of 200. There are 20 marks for section A, 30 marks for section B, and 50 marks for section C. That should give you some indication as well as how much time to spend on each section. There seems to be a few more marks for section C, so that tailor the time for yourself. So make sure you've got enough time to complete section C, and then obviously similar for section A and section B. So now we've had a read through, pretty sure I understand everything there. I've got everything that I need. I can write in my centre number 65343. My candidate number is 1234. surname, first name, and signed it. And we're ready to go.